Hi there, I'm Tracy, just an everyday scrapbooker. Not fancy, not flawless, just paper, glue and big crafty dreams. I make scrapbook pages, embellishments and always a crafty disaster and really bad videos. Join me for hops, challenges and unfiltered creativity. Scissors in one hand, coffee in the other. Not an expert, definitely not Spielberg, but I've got a heart and a craft knife sharper than my wit. So hit subscribe and let's get scrappy. Right, today I'm going to do a layout. It is, of course, a collaboration with Amanda for our alphabet soup. It is also going to be part of Ginger's Speedy Scrapbooking. And yeah, so this is the layout. Can we see that? Are we in focus? Anyway, I'm trying to get this sorted out. It has got lots of splatterers, a few different ripped, torn elements, and three 4x6 photos. We're going to do it this way because my photos, of course, are both, let's go the total opposite way to the sketch. So yeah, Bradley went to Area 51 and these are 3 of the photos he's taken, so they're quite grungy. I think they go quite nice with the sketch. Now I'm going to put you on pause because I have got nothing organised for this, absolutely nothing. I have literally walked out to my scrapbook room, turned on the heater because it's cold and it's free power today, so I'm going to heat my room up and then I'll turn the heater off. And so that's what I've done. I have come out, I said I'm going to do, this one goes, I've got the photos. I'm going to put you on pause because with the magic of technology we can do that. I'm going to get some stuff together, we're going to do some splattering, we're going to, do the stuff. So if you give me, with the magic of technology, I'll be right back. Right, we are onto it. So I've been through my stuff. Now Storm is gone and Otto's come back in. I have got a whole array of things here. I have, and all out of skelter. Let's get the camera back to where it's supposed to be. We have got some little word stickers. Whether or not we use all of this, I don't know. We've got some brads and some metal taggy things here that may or may not be used. Of course, I've got no idea. I've got no plan. I've got some brassy, coppery coloured enamel dots. I've got a whole lot of cogs, metal cogs. I've got some metal tags. What are these? Oh, some more brads we might go through. I've got a baggie of, I don't even know what this is. It's just in my steampunky. Probably not that one. Move it out of the way. I got some of this lovely gold twirly stuff. I have got some more chipboard cogs. I've got 3 different coloured inks. I've got this piece of paper here from 3/4 Designs, which are a New Zealand company that design and make papers. They are based out of a little wee town up in the Waikato called Morrinsville. They have a shop called Imagine If. So this is their worn out paper from their grunge reinvented kit. I've got a piece of white cardboard which is very thin. I've got some stickers here. Whether or not I use them, I thought that might be come up with the title, not sure. I've got my 3 photos. I've got my lovely tearing ruler. So we are going to change it around. We'll change the photos around anyway. So we've got 2 vertical and 1 horizontal, whereas the design loads for 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. So how we do this, I don't know, but anyway, so we're going to do that. We're going to change it up a little bit as we do. Let's see how quick we can do this. First things first, on my white background, I'm going to cut this down to just cut this border sticker off. So 3/4 designs, they've changed things up a little bit. I was at their shop up in February when I went up and had a nosy. We went for a drive, so it was a couple of 100 kilometres away from where I work, so we went for a day's drive. It was lovely. We are going to rip off using my lovely tearing ruler that I got from MK. Absolutely love it. We are going to grungy up and tear the pages. Now the paper is only one-sided, but they do design and make all their own papers in Morrinsville. They've got a huge big studio, and as I say, they've got a shop. This is not a plug, it is no way sponsored by 3/4 Designs or Imagine If, but they do, I think they are available. Have an online shop. If I can find it, I'll link it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is layer the grunginess. Let me find my picture. Layer the grunginess. Da 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 da. We will get my doofer and scuff up the sides. So yeah, there'll be a playlist down below for the Speedy Scrapbooking with Ginger's Corner, and I'll also put a playlist down, attach this to the playlist for the one that we're doing with Amanda for alphabet soup. And yeah, we will have some fun. And I'd like to thank everybody for sticking up with me and my craziness. I'd like to welcome the new subscribers. I've had a few come on and I'm really thankful. I'd like to welcome Jen, love you, thank you for following me. It's nice to reconnect. And Sue up there in Helensville, and of course all Amanda and all my other friends that do stick up with my craziness. I am so thankful. So yeah, Speedy Scrapbooking, we're to speed things up. We're gonna, you base it off a page sketch, and I think these sketches were done by Mallory. So far, I find I like to use a sketch. Oh, I wish. I don't know why my tape does that. Is it because it gets too cold? Or why does the tape do that? Please tell me. That was a bit off subject. But anyway, as I say, Speedy Scrapbooking, the idea is to using the page designs, the layouts, to speed things up, I guess. I take longer trying to figure out what I'm actually going to put on my page than anything else. Like everybody else probably. The deciding what papers you're going to use, what embellishments you want to use, what this, what that, what goes, what doesn't go. I do love using a good sketch. I have thousands saved on Pinterest, and ones that I've found and I've printed out and put them in my folder, and with the hopes one day Roger Phipps, I will actually use them. Oops, get rid of some of that white etching, and we might use a different one. So I've chosen some metallic inks, cheap nasties, because I've got no time for trying to find expensive ones. I do love Tim Holtz and things, but they're just so expensive here in New Zealand. So these were my buy 10 from Temu, and yeah. So anyway, so that's my strippies, and I've got my 3 photos, which I'm gonna if I can find it, because I don't know where anything is. If I can find it somewhere on my messy desk. Now, I got told I shouldn't worry about my desk being messy because it's a sign of creativity. I don't worry, I just can never find anything when it gets messy. I'm going to round the corner. Oh, round the corners up a little bit using a corner rounder upper. And I could trim these down, but because there's a lot of blank space in the photos. Good on you, Bradley. To teach you how to take some photos, we will. But hey, they're just taken with his cheap Samsung phone. And as I say, he went to Area 51 in Las Vegas when I sent him over there when I couldn't go. I did get a caption on the photo when he texted it to me or messaged it on Messenger that, hey, here's the car I built when I was 6. So he was quite chuffed about that. Now this bottom one, I'm going to put at least one of them at least, trying to use up paper. It is only paper and it doesn't matter if it gets wasted, but it'd be nice to use as much as we can, and then I might find a solid colour to back it again. Let's see how we go. What's been happening in my world? Not a lot, just the same shite, different days, just surviving, still waiting. I've had a date, fingers crossed they get to start this new job. Fingers crossed, I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully, yeah, the next time or sooner I will be able to have some good news. And yeah, anyway, went and watched Freddie play, the little Freddie play rugby today. He had a cracker of a day. Didn't score any tries, but that's not important. He had fun, he set up a couple of tries, and he had a good time, and that's what's so important, is the fact that he had fun. So I'm going to use this other really busy piece just from my scrap. See why? Can you tell me why? When I'm using my tape roller, it's doing this. Can you see that it rips the? Could you somebody let me know what they think? Is it because the room it's got too cold, or I don't know. Anyway, there we go. As I say, I've got no plans, no idea what I'm doing with this layout. I am just doing. As you would have noticed from the video also, I've got my new intro thing. What do you think? Is it too long? Do you like it? Again, can I have some feedback? Don't be afraid to upset me. I'm a big girl. I wear big pants. I can take it. What would you change? Is there anything? Are there any suggestions with what I'm doing? How to improve it? Make it easier for you guys? I don't know. Right, somewhere I've got a water bottle. Just going to use the packaging technique if I can find my said water bottle with the water in it. That could be the one that I dropped on the floor earlier. Oh yeah, there it is. It's on the floor. Mind my fat head. Oh, can I reach it? I'll get my reachy thing. Oh my goodness. It's like going fishing. Oh look, there's a ruler down there too. That might come in handy. Oh no, it's not a ruler, it's my T-square. Where did that fall off from? Anyway, I found my squirty bottle. Let's do some splatters. Hold on. Come on, Tracy, get your shit together. We're doing those there. Those up there, that there. Where's your pencil? Here it is. Mark where it's going to be. Just a little mark, just so I know where to do my splash, do my inking. So, yep, that gives me an idea. Right, okay. Oops. So maybe I should do it. Oh no, I've already done it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do lots of. Let's do lots. lots of squishing. So some metallic inks, of course, bit of water. Make it grungy. Oh, that's that one out of the way. Keep them together so we don't mix the brushes up further down the line. So yeah, these ink pads were just cheap from Temu again. Oh, my hair's all falling out. Oh my goodness, it's just going to be one of those days. So a bit of inking, doesn't matter, that'll do. Right, put them all back so that I don't mix the brushes up. What I do like about my little room, I love that everything is just so, turn around, everything's within arm's reach. Right, there we go. There we go. Let's get this cracking. So we've turned it around. We're going to put this down here. Let's do that. I'm not fluff-assing around. Yeah. Well, I am fluff-assing around because it seems to be what I do best. Fluff-ass around. I'm not going to back all of my photos, just the bottom one, because yeah, we want to try and keep it fast. So there's the photos. It's quite an interesting place from what I can gather. Has anyone been to Area 51? This part here reminds me of Firefly, of the spaceship Firefly, of the series. Yeah, it was a good series. It's a pity they cancelled it. Oh, I was going to use this stuff. There we go. I was going to use the Goldie stuff. I forgot all about it. So up you's come. Down you go. Cut it too big. That's all right. It's good. I find I enjoy using different media and textures in my scrapbooking. I like to use a bit of what have you. So is it gonna stick? Try and stick to the steampunky theme. Straighten it up. Might have to use a bit of glue to hold things down. But that's okay, we can do that. We're going to chop this off. So we just want to, my scissors are still blunt. Oh my goodness. Blunt scissors are the bane of my existence. Again, I'm going to have to figure out where to get them sharpened. I'll have to maybe to a knife sharpening situation place. There's a few of those in the local malls that they cut keys, and so they might be able to do it. I don't know. Called Mr. Minute here in New Zealand. So let's just put some old glue under there and hope like hell it sticks. Right, so that's that. Now for some embellishments. Haven't got a title. It's just, I could actually I've got some stuff. I have got some stuff somewhere. They might come into play yet. No, that's not going to. There's the lid. Don't lose your lid. Alright. So we could do that. So I don't stick to the powers of 3. It's just not what I do. I don't, or the rule of 3 or the rule of 5. Hello, life and photos. I'm just going to use this word here. It says discover for a title. I don't know where this is from, sorry, it's obviously an American Crafts type of brand. I don't know who, I'm very sorry. I've ripped the label off and I didn't keep it. That happens too. It's got a hole in it. Let's poke this out. We're going to put Discover there. We've lost the dot in our eye for Discover. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And no, we're not going to use the big ones because that means I have to colour them up. What we might do is, see, I'm just rambling as usual. I haven't got any music. I'm not going to break into song. What we might be able to do is, we've got all these different cogs and all sorts of different colours. We can do the rule of 3 in this one if we wanted to. These cogs again were also from Temu. So they were cheap and nasty. But yeah, sometimes cheap and nasty is okay. I think so. Anyway, so there we go. How does that go? It's a bit of, we could put a bit of gold up there. We have 3 different colours. I think silver might work too. How does it, I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. I'm going to stick those down. I really think that looks okay. I'm happy with that. Don't know what else to say. So yeah, if you've been to Area 51, I'd love to hear about it. And if you know why the tape does that, I would like to hear about that even more. Glue. What glue are we going to use? Some strong glue. We might just use some glossy accents. I need to get some more glossy accents. Anyone in New Zealand know anybody that still stocks it? I'd appreciate that too. I suppose places like Imagine If might. I've lost my little stainless steel pin. I've learned not to use just normal dressmaking pins to hold things out because they rust, but the stainless steel ones don't seem to. What else we're going to talk about? I've just about run out of space. I'm trying to keep this speedy. I'm trying to keep it so I don't have to edit it because I suck at editing. Yeah, Area 51. Go check out the girls that are on the playlist for Speedy Scrapbooking. Show them the love. Like and share and comment on their pages. Go and show Amanda some love. As I say, links are all down below. Thanks for joining me, and I'm just going to finish sticking this down. And that's basically a very basic, very simple. I might write on somewhere a bit of something. Which you'll see in the final photos. Where are we? Put some of these. Just put a couple of these on, different sizes, just to bit of texture, bit of highlighting. Yeah. And I will find a metallic pen somewhere. Which I've got right on my desk. See, I'm babbling. I just babble. Babble. Get my metallic pen and we'll do one up here. Right up there, it was Area 51, February 2025. Right, here we go. Again, look at that, Temu. These are metallic brush pens. They came with gold, copper and silver, I think the colours are. Does it say what colours it? No. Oops, somebody's moved my rubbish bin. Water-based, silver, copper and gold. I'll put those in my pen thing. Area 51, just quickly up here. A-E, how do you spell area? A-R-E. 15, area 15, not 51. Las Vegas, February 25. That wrecks the whole thing because my writing's terrible, but there we go. That was a really speedy scrapbooking layout for Bradley's scrapbooking page. That's me for today. Can we see it? Let me pick it up. I love this paper. It suits perfectly. I'm hoping that the microphone here works. Jen, my friend Jen, did say to me to get one that clips on. I don't know where to get them. Advice. All your advice is great. Love you. Bye.